my name's Gabby Marshall. I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I am a third-year student here at St. Therese Institute. This Sunday we will be reflecting on Jesus' Epiphany, Matthew 2, 1 through 12. All throughout the Gospel of Matthew, we find the theme of Israel's king being welcomed by those one would least expect. This is especially true for this Sunday's Gospel on the Epiphany of Jesus. 3 magi from the east come to find the King of the Jews, as they follow a bright star. For this reflection, I would like to specifically focus on the Magi and the 3 gifts that they offer to Jesus. Who were these 3 men? And what can they tell us about our call to welcome our King, Jesus Christ? And what does the Epiphany of Jesus reveal to us about himself and about our call to follow him? An epiphany is a manifestation of a divine being. In the little town of Bethlehem, the second person of the Trinity makes manifest the mystery of the Incarnation in littleness and in hiddenness. What could be more hidden, more little, than a little baby, a poor little baby, being born in a little tiny village? But we can be assured, through the search of the Magi, that those who seek him will find him. And how did they find him? Well, by following a big star. The significance here is that the Magi were called in their profession, in their ordinary occupation, in their life's mission. Looking at the stars was what was familiar to them. It was what was ordinary to them. It's no surprise then that an extraordinary star caught their attention and drew them to follow. Just the sight of it caused wonder to rise up in them. And their wonder caused them to rise up and go forth and find this king that was prophesied about, and bring him gifts and pay him homage. They bring gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, as we well know. To the Jewish mind, these gifts recall prophecies of nations coming to pay homage to the King of Israel. In the Old Testament, Gentile nations brought gold and frankincense as gifts to the King of Israel. And myrrh was used to anoint and consecrate Levitical priests and the wilderness tabernacle on Mount Sinai. Here Matthew reminds us that not only is Jesus the King of the Jews, but also the King of the Gentiles, the King of the whole world. In another sense, these 3 gifts also reveal to us who Jesus is. Gold is a symbol of royalty, revealing Jesus' kingship. Frankincense is used as incense to worship God, revealing Jesus' divinity. And myrrh is used as burial ointment, alluding to Christ's passion and death, revealing to us his humanity. The Magi bring these 3 gifts to offer to a king. Now I might ask myself, how can I do the same thing? How might I offer these gifts, as the Magi did, of gold, frankincense, and myrrh? What might those gifts look like in my daily life, as I don't have a whole lot of gold, frankincense, and myrrh laying around? Gold reminds us of the wisdom and light of Christ which shines forth within us, that is meant to be shared out with others. Frankincense reminds us to lift our prayers and adoration to God in gratitude for all things. And myrrh reminds us to join in the sacrifice of Christ, our daily self-sacrifices. Hidden in all 3 gifts is the opportunity to make a gift of ourselves to God for the sake of others. When it comes down to it, what I am giving as a gift to Christ's child is myself, my whole self. I must seek the humble hidden Christ in those around me and in the ordinariness of life, and be wholly present to him there. And I can be confident that he is always drawing me to himself through the ordinary and extraordinary moments of my daily life.